For those folks, for our folks, it is not politics. It is about public safety. And we know that in the last 2 years, we have had a huge spike in anti-Semitic attacks in this country, attacks on all kinds of people who may look to someone like the president like they do not belong in the United States of America. These words are not just words. They are like gasoline. They are like a spark to the gasoline of disturbed minds. This resolution is not actually about President Trump. We know who he is. Our Republican colleagues know who he is. The only question that has not been resolved is who are we in this body? We will get to decide that tonight. Thank you. So I'm going to go Ted, and you, and Salud. We will have Republican yes votes today, and they will be heard loud and clear by the American people. And as for those who vote no, they're going to have to explain why they're standing with this president's comments over the values and words of the resolution, which are basically drawn from President Reagan. So, look, it is...
We are America. America is a nation of immigrants. We are not going anywhere. America is our home, and many of us will still be standing here long after the occupant of the Oval Office leaves.
Which is sometimes effective. And
in this resolution, we reaffirm our beliefs that immigrants make our country stronger, that America ought to be open to those seeking the American dream, and we condemn the bigotry and the language of white supremacy that Trump reiterates. Whether by choice or by birth, we are all Americans, and we all deserve to remain here, our home, for generations to come.
Now, why does it matter? It matters for the reasons that my colleagues expressed, but it also matters because we have another generation of people, namely our children, who are affected by what happens in these tweets.
But I have one message to this president. Mr. President, my vote in this Congress is as good as anyone who was born here. Thank you.
The president is the one position where you do have to be a born, you have to be a citizen born in the country, but you don't have to be a bigot, and you don't have to be a racist. And certainly we don't have to choose people like that to be our president.
Your question is this partisan? And if racism ever becomes a partisan issue in this country, we have done a woeful disservice to our founders, we have done a woeful disservice to our Constitution, and a woeful disservice to every single person that calls America home. And that's what this is about. Thank you so much.